Hello everyone, welcome to this week's Sarah and Talia's weekly report. This week we thought we would talk about the banks.
The banks. So that was a great introduction, Sarah. So we wanted to have a chat, like we've spoken before about buyers and getting pre-approvals and how important that process is. We have noticed that banks have really tightened up and their lending has changed a lot. Where we're finding that with a lot of different clients and on completely different levels, whether it be first home buyers or people who've had property, you know.
And people are still definitely getting lent money. That is a common misconception that they're not. They definitely are. It's just they're having to provide more information and things are taking a little longer than they were.
Yeah, or having larger deposits or more equity in something or needing some form of guarantor. So we really wanted to stress today that if you are, especially first home buyers as well, if you are looking to enter the property market,
thinking about it,
and already starting to look at properties, a massive step ahead of any other buyer will be to have your pre-approval, have a pre-approval letter, know exactly what it is that you're actually able to borrow.
Yes.
Prior to looking, so you don't get your hopes on something that is unfortunately out of reach at this point. And also do your homework, because we find, and we've had a lot of clients with this situation too, they may be talking to one particular bank or mortgage broker or whatever it is, and they are unable to help them with their current situation.
Just because of their lending criteria.
And then they go to another option and they've been able to have it happen. So really do your homework.
Do your research.
Yeah, that's sort of a little bit of a tip we wanted to give you all, because it is something we're finding, and banks at the moment, on top of all of that, are much slower when trying to get those approvals through.
That's
as
right.
well.
So if you've done your homework beforehand, you won't have as long a wait once you've got to the exciting bit of contract.
Yeah. So on top of that, we've also been seeing a lot in the market, a lot more subject to sales. We hadn't seen a lot of those for a while, but we are seeing a bit of a trend with that happening as well. And once again, probably resorting back to the banks and the finance and how that's changed is making a lot of people needing to actually sell their property first prior to buying the next one, rather than being able to borrow that little bit extra and then looking at selling or renting it out.
Yeah, that's right. And every situation is different, and we're here to guide you through every single one. So don't think...
And we've probably dealt with them all.
Yeah. So don't think that you can't purchase, because you most definitely can. It's just about different options, and we're here to talk to you about that. So call us for advice.
Yeah, and give us the advice, and we can give you the advice as well. So other than that, we have still been really busy with buyer inspections.
Lots of offers on the weekend.
Lots of offers. We have got a massive weekend of opens coming up, so we've actually had to split our opens into 2 days, and Sarah will be doing one day on Saturday and I'll be doing Sunday, because we've got a lot on this weekend. So that's exciting. There's still a lot of buyer activity and a lot of new listings coming through as well, which is great.
Yeah, so
we'll talk to you next week, and we hope you have a great rest of the week.
thank you.